Okay, we're rolling. So,
All right. What are we learning tonight?
we are learning about, first off, is going to be the slapping Tesuji.
Okay.
So, without further ado, I'm going to lay this one out.
Slap and Tesuji. I think I have it mentally, but I'm curious.
Hmm. I hope you're ready to get slapped, man. Okay. So, white wants to slap black down, basically. AKA capture these cutting stones. Well, sorry, I should let the student do this. So what's White's objective here?
Well, it's like you said. The P group is separated from the I group. So I see. So what I see right now is the shape that could potentially be the bamboo joint. Do you know that in shape?
Yeah, that's with two stones with a one space extension from another two stones.
Yeah. So you'd need a black stone at O5, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I see that shape immediately, and I just want to like do the bamboo cutter, which I
Mm.
think is called the slap Tesuji, but I want to read it out completely.
Okay.
Screw reading. If I get it wrong, I get it wrong. Let's go. Let's go with
Welcome to
A.
How I Play Go.
Yeah, welcome to O5. Don't do this during your real games, kids. This is just in case if I mess up, I give Roth a chance to correct me.
That's right, and I get to feel like a pro, which is always good. So, okay, so you've ruined Black's bamboo joint, but have
Yep.
you killed Black? How would Black
Not yet.
respond now?
If I was black, the only way to go is P4.
P4, that's right, because if we try to play, P5, White could give Atari, and now not
And now
good.
he's in a ladder.
Exactly. So he wants to play P4 instead. Okay. And now what does White want to do?
N4. It's kind of like the loose
I think it is exactly loose ladder.
ladder.
Um, and oh my, one more time again, I've actually failed to produce one. Okay, that should do it. So we'll pretend that was there.
Yeah, I kind of read that, but I was like, you know what? Maybe I just got the problem wrong, so I'll have Brock correct me.
No, I no, that's me. I'm infamous for that. Like, I should have moved this up by one.
Alright,
Anyways, pretty clear what happens here. There's nothing Black can really do to escape.
right. And the reason is because called the slap Tetsuji in certain books, but I call it the bamboo cutter myself, just because it's the bamboo shape but cut.
Mm, right. I mean, yeah, it's essentially cut because, well, what's important is the stones at Q6 and P3. So there
Mm-hmm.
has to be a strong stone at a diagonal relationship to one of the two black stones there, and another strong stone on the other side. Otherwise,
And,
this won't work.
and even if let's play it out. Even though the white stones die, let's play it out.
Okay.
No, no, no. Let's just play it out. So do the slap Tetsuji, then that one. Now I would Atari. At P5. Even though black got to keep these stones, white has a lot on the outside influence.
Yeah. So what do
And
you
so that's
think?
why the slap Tetsuji, or aka the bamboo cutter, is usually good shape.
Hmm. So even now, do you think white has good shape in this exchange?
Oh yeah, I mean, black ended up with 6 points here, but it's what do you call it? Outside influence. So beautiful.
That's true. White, if even if black takes something like that,
Even if,
white
yeah,
can.
even if yeah, I was gonna say even if he takes that, I would even give up those two stones. So I
Hmm.
would have targeted the odd seven
Oh yeah.
because the outside's so important.
Ah, very true. Now you can play a real big extension like.
Yeah, you just sealed off pretty much both sides, which is just. Mwah. But it's all because of the bamboo cutter. It's
Yep.
usually good
So
shape.
it's a great little Tesuji there. To, I mean, I think it's almost always going to pay off to play on the shape point for your opponent, and this is no exception.
Yeah, I mean not always if globally, but
Hmm.
locally usually. Yeah.
Right. So if what if white what if black played that there?
Then you can cut.
Doesn't work. So yeah, want to try a problem?
Sure.
All right. Let's make sure not to get this wrong here. Uh, da, da, da. This white stone goes here. Next time I'll really figure out an organic like sequence to these plays, so it doesn't look like I'm just dropping stones everywhere.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to do that with Tetsuji. I wish it was easy. I wish it was a book for Tetsuji that showed the whole real game sequences.
I know.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, it's too bad there's no real book for Tesuji. Am I right?
Yeah.
Not that I know of, at least.
Man.
All right, what's going on here? Is there a way to just handily delete one stone in KGS client?
I think there is. I think the tool at the top. You mess around with the tools up there, and I think it's like the edit tool, and it says click to add or remove stones.
Oh yeah, you're right. Thank you. Beautiful.
Yeah, I haven't played enough with OGS to learn all the tools, but for KGS, I feel like they're really easy tools.
Hmm. Cool. So I think this is the position. So
Okay.
what does your analysis say about this position right now?
Well, we have two white groups that are separated by black stones.
Right, right.
Anytime you have weak groups that are separated, if there's any possible way to get them connected, then it's a good idea to look for those.
Mm-hmm.
And
Absolutely.
because I'm a Q, and my eye shape is somewhat okay, so I see the potential bamboo joint again.
Yeah. So do you want to play the bamboo cutter?
Before you play that, you normally want to read it out, but yeah, I'll play the bamboo cutter
I
for
don't
this.
think we read here.
Yeah.
Okay, what's black's natural response?
Well, in a real game, you
Yeah.
would see that you got screwed, and so you'd let it go. But for the sake of Tetsuji, connect at L7.
Yeah, we don't want to prove. we don't want to believe that White found a magical way to kill us, right? We want to tell White, no, you're wrong. You can't
Yeah,
do that. So we're going to resist.
and I still
Um,
stubbornly do that sometimes.
oh, yeah, I hate when my opponent gets something right. So,
um, so now white will play on top of L9, and because of J9, we are now safe to connect.
that's right. And there's nothing Black can do to us. And White ends up with a massive group in the middle.
Yes, sir.
Unkillable.
The stones are all connected, and that's what's really important.
Yep, beautiful. I do have one more here. Would you like to check it out, or should we move on to the next Tesuji?
We should move on for time's sake.
Fair
But
enough.
the key is look at the shape, and if there's a bamboo joint you can cut, it will benefit you. Then make sure to read it out first, and then cut if you want to.
Yeah, that sounds like a great policy.
Yeah, look for the bamboo joint. It's an important shape.
I think Tesuji, it's kind of like Spider-Man, because with great power comes great responsibility. You learn what to see, and now your eyes are open, but you still have to read to be able to use the Tesuji.
Oh yeah, when I finished certain Tetsuji books, every time I played a game, all I saw was like just big Tetsuji moves all the time, and I'd play them. And the shape would be good, but that doesn't mean I was working globally, like making big plans globally. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you gotta read to make sure that you're working with the board, not just locally.
Right, and I think attack and defense is very important for that reason.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So we're moving on to the next Tesuji for the day, which is the clamp. And its
Okay.
name will give something away, but we'll let our Q student try to figure out the good move in this situation here.
Okay. Well, two things come to mind. Actually, just one. I see the bamboo joint again.
Ah, yeah, H8 there.
Yep. So that would be the first thing I would look at, just because it's the shape point, and then I'd read it out.
Hmm.
But because I'm lazy, I'm not gonna read it out. Let's just play it.
Okay. This is when Spider-Man starts wielding his power recklessly. We'll see how it goes for our student. So, all right. What is White? White feels kind of threatened now, right?
Yep.
So I think the connection, it's safe to say, would be made.
Yeah, and then Blackwood block.
And it's pretty clear that there's nothing White can do here.
Right.
So the key play in this sequence is really the same as last time. It kind of makes Miai of let me see.
Yeah, if White was trying to escape at J7.
Yeah, they're both kind of Miai. So,
Then Black would play. Yeah.
and actually this. So let's see here. Yep. It's a snapback,
Yeah.
which it's always going to be the case, but again, you have to keep in mind that the stones we're trying to cut, there has to be a friendly stone both here and here. Really, these three stones are the most important, and of course, backing. So all of this is it needs to be there for this perfect storm, kind of.
Yeah. You know what, actually, too? It's very close to the crane's nest. You ever heard of the crane's nest?
Yeah, I do know the crane's nest. That's like
You,
the
if you take the H H6 stone.
It's like that, right?
There's 2 more stones on each side. There you go. Then
Right.
if you took the H6 stone and you moved it to G9, that'd
Yeah.
be the crane's nest as well.
So it shows that the crane's nest can work with that or this.
Yeah, which is pretty cool actually, because I never put those 2 together.
Yeah, it's interesting. Um,
Because this, I feel like, even gives you better shape. Because if you do the crane's nest, they'll just do the bamboo joint right now, right?
yeah.
And if you go back, do the clamp move, or the starting of the clamp. Now, they'll do the bamboo joint, but you just made some territory when you play P17.
Um,
So black plays up. P17.
yeah.
No, one more to the left.
Did you say P17 or O7? Oh, P7. Oh, okay, sorry.
There you go. See?
Yeah. Yeah, that's huge.
So because you're not making the crane's nests, you kind of get to develop where white will make his bamboo joint.
Yeah,
So you
I
could
can
have done
see
it
that.
on either side. Does that make sense?
Yeah, you can use forcing moves kind of to gain territory.
Yeah. But we're getting way off topic. We'll just get back to this.
Cool.
And the point is that it looks like it's a clamp on H7.
Yeah, that's the important one there.
Like a crab claw or a bamboo cutter.
The crab claw. I like that actually. It's hard to picture, but it's there. And actually, I do have some good problems here. These might be a little tougher, so you have to be on your wits about you.
Find the hardest one, the one that you were like, man, I saw it coming.
Dude, I couldn't even solve this problem. Let's see how it goes for you. So,
I'm relying on my eye for shape.
your what for shape? Your eye for shape?
Yeah, my
Yeah.
eye for shape.
I hope it works out for you. Okay. That's what it looks like. And the goal is you're black to play, and it's you're trying to, well, first of all, what are you suffering from right now as black?
Same thing. You got 2 black groups. One is definitely weaker than the other, and you'd want to connect them by killing something. By killing the cutting stone.
Precisely. So if you want to take control and I'll work through this, I'll learn something.
Well, okay. I've already taught you what shape to look for. So what shape do you see? If we have this white turn.
So white could make himself a nice bamboo joint there.
Exactly. So the first move I'm thinking of is breaking that bamboo joint.
All right, so I could read it out, but like you, I don't want to, so I will do this right away. Okay, so what are White's options now? White can, assuming White doesn't want to lose his cutting stones.
All right, I'll take control since it seems you're not sure, right?
Yeah.
So let's see. White could potentially move here,
Yeah.
or an Atari,
Mm.
or the normal. This would be the normal, like in the other moves. This move,
Yeah.
and he could cry.
Yeah.
So,
But to be honest with you, I think crying might be the best one of all of these.
so we'll go through all of them. Where would black play now?
Black can set up a connect and die at M6.
M6. Yep, there you go. So, in a real game, White would just give up the stones a bit. Wow, okay, Broth, you beat me.
Yeah. My
But for
favorite
the
words.
purpose, that's how it would go.
That's a way to lose big.
Okay, next would be this one, which is probably the most complicated one.
Well, Black would stand up.
And White has 4 options, and they all don't work.
Yeah.
So, there you go.
Yep.
And it would be the same on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
And you could do something like this.
Yeah, that's the best way for White to lose his stones.
Yeah, yep. So, this move doesn't work.
Mm-mm.
And then last but not least, what would Black play now?
Yeah, just cap on top. That's just a simple net, or I'm not sure what to call that actually. I guess the net.
I'll just call it a Atari.
Yeah.
So that's when White gets upset.
Uh-huh. Beautiful. So that's yeah, so it looks like we did that problem. Really the key thing is that breaking the bamboo joint when you've got their stones kind of surrounded is a great way to prevent the opponent from escaping.
Yep. So the clamp, just like I said, crab claw or blue cutter or clamp, whatever you want to call it. All you do is look for the shape points and then make sure to read. And the shape point of today is the bamboo joint.
Yeah. I don't know why, man, but like just hearing crab claw just cracks me up. I don't know. It just does.
Okay. Was that it? Was that what you wanted to show today?
Well, I do have one more problem if you're interested, but and this one is it looks like it's very similar actually, so I'd be fine with skipping it because it's pretty much the same.
Yeah, I think we got the key.
Yeah.
Just for my sake, let's review. What was the old one? Was it slap?
Yeah, the slap. You want to see
Which
the
is pretty much the bamboo cutter as well. It's usually cutting a bamboo joint.
Yep.
Okay, I feel pretty good ending it here.
Yeah, I do as well. All right, viewers. That's all for today. Hope you learned something. Good luck getting to 1 dot.